Hello, how are you? Colleen Gallagher here. I hope you're doing amazing. I wanted to come on. The plane is going above me, but with my daily messages, I want to make sure you guys see my bathing suit. It doesn't look like I'm not wearing anything. But anyway, I am a creator. If you haven't seen me before or been here, I'm all about living in an expansive state and also living in a liberated state. And I wanted to come on today and talk about energetic and cyber attacks. So for those of you who know, who have seen, I had a large energetic and cyber attack the past week. And people think that it's like just a game, or that when people say like you're in your head, that's not reality. But let me tell you, until you actually have someone like trying to function as you in this world, you can't really understand what it feels like. Like, it's very violating to feel like it's very violating to feel like someone has energetically entered into your space virtually, and there is no one you can call. There's like no, really policy in America or throughout the world yet that's like allowing us to be protected in this. And so, I'm very active with my third eye. Many of you are here. And so when there's someone having negative thoughts about you, and like if it's even in your inner circle, or it's like if someone's talking about you, like you will physically feel it. You will physically feel like someone is throwing daggers at you. You will physically feel that if someone's having negative thoughts about you, like I wrote that blog that was like when friends say mean things to. If you have friends in your circle that are saying mean things about you, or they have mean thoughts about you, you are going to feel that darkness. You're going to be like very tired. You're going to like all of a sudden it's like, I'm drained out of nowhere. It's because someone close to you, someone you have a cord with, someone you trust, someone who's energetically like you're feeding them and they are feeding you because you trust them, and they're in your circle, and they are, they're having these toxic things about you, you are going to feel it. And so if you have a online presence and someone, it's not even online, if you just have an energetic presence, if you have a presence where you're doing energetic work, you're meditating, you're going in, like I specifically function a lot in the crystal and angelic realms. I have a crystal dome, which is with my magical creature cards, our oracle deck, which is on Amazon or my website, where I really focus on like how to build this, crystallic castle around you, so that light's always reflecting and beautifying in the world, and you're reflecting everyone their beauty. And when I went through this past week of like we're getting it resolved, but all of these things happening, and like I feel like the system kind of failed me as well. It was really hard. It was really challenging, and it's kind of like there's no one to call, because the laws that are in structure in this world don't protect energetic beings. They don't understand what we go through all the time, and how much we have to extra protect ourselves, how much we have to actually purify our thoughts, how much we actually have to like get rid of people that are having toxic thoughts about us that we thought we could trust. And so what I wanted to share with you, or my message that I kept reflecting on today, was that I want you to inherently know you are not crazy. Inherently, the thoughts you're thinking are real. The attacks you may feel sometime are real attacks. And I did a really beautiful live on YouTube today, which I'd recommend watching. But know that when you are feeling attacked, you still have the availability, you still have the option to not let that attack attach to you. So people may be attacking you with their thoughts, or people may be attacking you with what they're saying about you, or people may be attacking with like stealing your identity, or doing mean things to you, but you don't have to attach yourself to that attack. You can simply say, okay, this thing is attacking me, my reality. There's something that is really challenging here. It's giving me a lot of anxiety, which, trust me, I was really challenged with my anxiety this past week on a very high level, because I felt sad that if this was a brick and mortar business, that there would be police that could do something, and it's not brick and mortar, and the police haven't caught up, and it's sad. It's sad to see what people are doing, to people under the age 18 online. It's sad that there's no force to stop this yet, like physical force to stop this energetic, deep harm that's happening in this world. And as a human being, as sensitive beings, we want to like provide the solution, make the pain stop. So anyway, my moral of this was just saying, whenever you feel these emotions and you can feel the pain that's going on, I want you to honor that it's, a real thing. There's bad things going on in this world, or low frequency, or things that are not okay. They're not moral, they're not ethically okay. And sometimes the world hasn't caught up to how amazing this technology is, how amazing this energetic world is. And so we need to be okay with understanding that, see that, trust it. The attack is not us. The attack is not us, what's happening, and going, what is the greater purpose here? What is this happening to me? And what can I take from it? What am I going to learn from this? What am I going to write from this? So like for me, there's a lot about policy. I contracted my Congress and Senate representative that I want to be in conversations on these laws and policies that we need to create for this. I am writing my 4th book and these experiences that come with it. So I'm using this opportunity as a way to create it as an asset so that in the future, when this happens to people, we have better solutions. We have a way to protect ourselves and our businesses. So our GDP is, rising in America against China right now. So anyway, I wanted to share that. It was important. I really recommend if you're having high anxiety or you're going through something challenging in your life, go to my website and get my $19 Shift to the Limitless Mindset audio. I share with you 3 steps on how to really move through these, perceivingly attacks, these energetic attacks where you can't call a police for someone energetically attacking you, but these demons are very real and the light force is very real. So it's understanding that when these attacks come, like grounding back into the light, grounding back into safety, you're here in your body. Yes, this other world is really real, and we still have control of our body. We are still sovereign in our body, and that is our duty, and that is our responsibility, and that's how we get to show up and grow together through this. So let me know what comes up for you. Head to my website to get that audio. It's 15% off still today on my website. So if you type in the word freedom at checkout, you get an extra 15% off anything that's on my website. But I specifically recommend this audio because even when I got off the plane yesterday, this was kind of crazy. I got off the plane and we had to close my accounts because obviously, it's attached to things and so that I don't have access to right now. So anyway, I couldn't get out of the parking garage because my card wouldn't let it through and my other cards were not there. So I had to it was $160. So I had to get a ticket basically to repay the $160 within 7 days. And so I was like, okay, obviously something must have happened. And this woman who I was talking to, when I was doing this, she started sharing how much she's in pain and how much heartbreak she has and how much there's these 2 men in her life that she feels a loyalty to one and, but loves another. And she wants them to rise. But it was she had all this heartbreak and all this doubt on herself. And even though it may not have been a hacker, but these men are carrying a darker energy that are then saying mean things to this woman that's, lowering her frequency, lowering her vibration and causing dense thoughts so she can't be the true beautiful person she is. So I hope that what I'm sharing with you, the more of this, and even so it all worked out and I'm mailing the $160 in, but I want you to just understand it's not like once you become wealthy that everything just gets better, that everything is just, all your problems go away. Sometimes it means your card's declining, you can't pay it to get out of a thing, and that's okay. You have to just be honest with it, hold it, and trust that conversation was meant to happen so that woman's life could be changed and that I'm being fully protected and safe and seen and I'm right on purpose, I'm right in flow. And so just know with these psychological warfare is that when they try to attack, just trust it, surrender to it. There's something greater coming through that attack or it wouldn't be happening to you for your life mission. So I wanted to share that, wanted to drop that. My mindset audio is really going to help you navigate these emotions because when I have this high anxiety come in my state and the thoughts are racing, you've got to take a step back, observe, and this audio really helps you do that. I listen to music or I listen to this audio, so get it. It's in my profile, and I love you guys. I'm so excited to be back on all of my accounts very soon. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you for finding me. This community is so powerful. We're the ones who take a stand for love. We're the ones who believe in love, and we're here to change the world.